Good morning from Matagorda. Okay, so we slept good. We went to bed at 7:30 last night. Got 12 hours of sleep. I needed that. But we woke up to a problem, to a huge problem. Our toilet, the little pump. I don't know what that pump's called, but that pump that sucks it down into the nasty tank that it keeps it in is not working. It tripped a breaker, and we turned it on this morning and it tripped a breaker again. So Sean is thinking that the septic compartment could be full because we did a pump out before we left, but we're going to do another one. We're going to go right over there. There's a work boat over there. I went and asked him if he could move his boat so we could get to that pump out better, and he said yes. So he's moving his boat so we can get to that pump out, and we're going to pump out, and hopefully that's what's wrong, because if not, I don't know what we're going to do. So I'm going to go help Sean get everything undone, and we're going to try to figure out the windy, and now we got to figure out how to get up against that bulkhead. So we're gonna see what happens. So we took the dinghy off, and we're just gonna leave it in the slip next to the slip we're in right now while we go over there and try to see about getting a pump out, and yeah, that way we can back up into the area. Up a lot of mud, dirt inside of this marina. We did that both times we've come in here. I'm super nervous. I'm not even gonna lie right now. I'm so scared. I'm scared because there's like a workboat and another workboat, and I'm so afraid that we're gonna get over there and not be able to get in there good, and those people are just gonna be standing there watching us and not help me. And I'm gonna be scared. Okay, we're backing in, so like this, the bow, the stern is gonna go straight up to the wall. Just as I suspected. Things got bad. So luckily this really nice man in that workboat came over and helped me because he saw I was going to have a problem. But yeah, Sean finally we got to the pump out. There's the pump out, and he's doing that nasty thing, but you can tell we're all up on this workboat. She came in a little hot right here on this pole in the backside, in that bulkhead. But we're here. The wind was horrific. And Captain did the best. I mean, he did a really good job. And I wouldn't have been able to do it if it hadn't been for that really nice man in the brown pelican. The brown pelican's my lifesaver. Thank you so much. And Galileo, we're sorry we're all up in your business. Told Sean he should have just barked next to him and stood on that to do this. But we're doing the pump out. I'm really hoping that this fixes our issue, that it's just full. I don't know if the pump would quit working when it's full or trip a breaker. It said it can't handle anymore. So we will find out. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's not near as cold, but it is still chilly. And hopefully this wind will die down, because we are going to leave here in just a little bit to head to Surfside. We're going to get some fuel at the fuel dock over there like we did the last time we came through here about a week ago. All right. Until next time. Until the next adventure. Disgusting. The Sunday's loving up on this boat. Poor Sunday, get off of there. He does not want anything to do with you. She's just resting on their little rub rail. I don't think it's hurting it too much. I know the captain's having a heart attack secretly inside. Left the hellhole. We're gonna come over here and get fuel, but tiny little John boat right there is on our way. And so we're gonna go pick up our dinghy and put it back on, and then come back over here and get fuel. Because I did not want to fight and try to get in front of that little John boat and give them a heart attack and me. I can't take much more, and it's only 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. I think it might be 10:30. I don't even know. I don't even care. I just want to go home. That gave me a heart attack, y'all. I guess that's part of the adventure. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh wow! So they use that to fish with?
They put them on the hook and leave them live.
Okay.
And that's the fish will
Wow. I would think you would eat those.
Oh, yeah,
You
could.
can?
Yeah, you can. If you don't catch fish, definitely eat them.
Is that all that y'all have in here,
I
shrimp?
have some more over there.
That's so cool. So do all those people that fish out of here, do they bring those here to y'all to fish, to reuse, or
No,
not to
you can
reuse,
get them
but
from off shrimp boats.
Okay.
It brings the shrimp, and we have a few other boats that bring the shrimp. So
Okay.
we usually have that.
So the shrimp boats bring them in, and y'all buy them, and then these people come buy them from y'all to go fishing with.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize they jump like that.
Oh, yeah,
They're jumpers. That's so neat. Oh wow. So all they use is shrimp for bait. Well,
They use lots of stuff.
do they?
Minnows, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
But the redfish and the trout like these shrimp.
Okay, redfish and trout. Okay.
These are smaller.
Oh, so y'all have them broke up by size. Oh wow. So why do you have these nets over them?
To keep those birds.
Oh, from
birds,
eating them.
Yeah, the birds will love shrimp.
That's so cool. Well, thank you so much.
ma'am,
I
no
appreciate that.
Yes,
As y'all just saw, I found me a friend. He showed me all about their shrimp and how they buy it from the shrimp boats, and they use it for and sell it to the fishermen that come through here for bait. This is the Harbor Bait and Tackle in Matagorda. As you can see, we're getting fuel, and you need some more?
Yeah, about 8 feet.
8 feet. All right, I'm gonna let you decide what 8 feet is because I don't know. Okay, Sean interrupted my 8 feet video. So he's getting fuel, as you can see, on the port side now, and you have to drag the hose over. Wish the fuel tanks are on the same side. I don't understand. It's kind of coiled up. You want me to uncoil it? Okay. Sorry, y'all let me scream in y'all's ear. But yeah, so he said, you know, like y'all heard, I don't know anything about fishing because Sean's not a fisherman. My dad really wasn't a big fisherman. And I'm thinking this thing right here, I'm thinking that's what they string up sharks and stuff when they catch them. I should have asked about that. I'll ask him here in a minute and verify, but I'm pretty sure that's what that's for. And I did find out that pavilion that's over there, she said that that's for when they do fishing tournaments, so they can use it like for their weigh-ins and stuff like that. So I do have a like an acquaintance, I'm gonna call her a friend, last name Canada, in Splendora area in Texas. I believe her son or her husband are pro fishermen. I do believe so. So correct me if I'm wrong if you guys are watching. Beth, I believe it's your family, Beth McGeorge. So yeah, I do know some fishing people. We're not fishermen, but it does look kind of fun. This is for Jordan. As you can see, these young boys like you have these nice fishing boats, kind of like your four-wheeler and side-by-sides, and they're jamming to music. So I think they have fun on these things just like you do on your side-by-side. It's just on the water. So you should get one and come hang out with us. Went inside the gift shop here, or the gas station here at the, and that lady, she was so sweet. I told her we were visiting and I was trying to find something with Matagorda on it, like a shirt or a hat or something. She goes, yeah, we don't have a whole lot of stuff, but here. And she gave me 2 koozies, and they look like they'll fit my my White Claw for my big tall can. So I was like, what? Super sweet people. Matagorda, you rock. All right, Mr. Captain. So we almost died, but we didn't.
Yeah.
So describe for the audience what the heck happened.
Well, I didn't see the video, but I guess it was just of us backing in, right?
Yeah, of course I don't video when we're actually doing something. It was just after.
We tried backing in between 2 workboats. I couldn't get sideways because anyway, there was 15-mile-an-hour winds. And when I was backing in, it was not only coming at us, but also coming from the side as well. So as I was backing in, it kept bringing the nose, the bow of the boat over. So I tried to come in sideways, and last minute straighten it up, and that's what I did.
It's just the wind was terrible.
The wind was terrible. Yeah. But we had to get a pump out because I think the head pump for some reason keeps tripping a breaker. It just started this morning. I didn't know maybe if it was full and we needed to pump out. We're due for a pump out anyway.
Yeah, and that we couldn't go sideways and just let the wind push us up against that wall because we were afraid we wouldn't be able to get away from the wall.
Yeah.
And we had a boat on the starboard side and a boat on the port side, and so if we had sideways in there, they would have been on the stern and the bow and wouldn't be able to get out of there.
It'd have been a heck of a time getting out of there.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's what happened, guys. Yeah. Just wanted.
When the guys on the workload came and helped us.
Yeah, he did help us try to tie up, which was nice. I owed him my life. All right. Well, it ended up being a really pretty day.
Yeah.
It's still windy and a little chilly in the wind, but if you're just sitting still, it's very, very warm in the sun.
Nice to see the sun finally.
I know, blue skies. We're headed to Freeport. How long is it going to take us to get there?
5 hours.
5 hours. But remember, we're doing this on a Sunday because we're trying to get through that
floodgate.
That floodgate.
During the week.
Yeah. So that's why we decided just to leave the. Oh, and our water pump's not working.
Yeah.
And it quit working. So we're gonna mess with those when we get to Freeport. We thought, you know what, we got to get through the lock or the floodgate. Let's just go. We'll deal with that when we get there. So right now we have no water and no restroom available on the boat for 5 hours. What? We have bottled water. Look, this barge has rock on it. Told Sean I've only seen them carrying like fuel and petroleum and stuff that's highly flammable from what they say. But this has rock. Hey, we could use some of that rock. That's pretty cool. On the east side of Matagorda, and if you can see, it is absolutely beautiful. Little islands out there, little tiny islands of land with birds. If you're a bird lover, this is definitely the place to come. And I am grilling up some hot dogs for me and the Cappy. But yeah, just a pretty day. Just amazing. I'm so glad the weather turned out so great today. God, thank you. And I just pray, and all of you pray, that next couple days it just ends up being great and wonderful. There's somebody standing out there. It's shallow over there. Do not go. But yeah, just we're on our way to Surfside, Freeport area, and we want to stay there a couple days, stay in Galveston a couple days, but we want the weather to be good. So please pray for us and subscribe, please. The things a good journalist will do. I'm hanging out of the window, and it's cold, and it's windy, but I want to show y'all, my fellow friends on YouTube, a mile marker on the ICW. I mean, how cool is that, right? So, this little stick sticking up here, I'm going to see if y'all can see it. Good journalism does. I've promoted myself, Sean, to a journalist. Oh my goodness, I just cracked myself up. Oh, speaking of cracking people up, I gotta come up with a good joke with Dave. Alright, so that is the mile marker. What is that, 425. Sean's eyes are better than mine and he's older than me. 425.
Only 425 miles to the Harvey Lock.
425 miles to the Harvey Lock.
Yep.
Well, let's go, babe.
Again?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So yeah, there's mile markers on the ICW. What? Who knew? Now you know. We are rolling into Sargent, Texas, and as you can see, right over this little piece of land is the Gulf of Mexico. This is why I want to live here. I think it's the coolest thing to be able to live and have houses on the ICW, and then just like a little tiny inch of land, and then you have the ocean. So cool. Sean, this is where I want to live.
That's our little tiny home, I guess.
I guess it is a little tiny home. I could live in that tiny home. I can do it. Coming over that corkscrew bridge. Yeah. Captain.
Yep.
I have the joke of the day. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. What did the full glass say to the empty glass?
See you at the bottom?
No? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What did the full glass say to the empty glass? You look drunk. Is that not good? Tell me that's good. Thumbs up, Cindy. Wait, you think you have a joke now?
Maybe.
Okay, let's hear it.
Let me think. Why can you not hear the pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
Why?
Because the P is silent.
That's pretty funny, babe. But you gotta know how to spell to
Yeah, you
understand
gotta
that one.
spell it. It starts with a B, in case you don't know.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know how to spell, but I did know that one. All right, 2 jokes of the day.
Yeah.
They were great. Good job.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Tide's probably going to shift.
Got another pleasure boat for the first time. We're getting close to Freeport. Guys, well, we see another pleasure boat or sports fish. We are headed up through. We're almost to the lock that we've been trying to get to before the weekend ends. And
EMS Express. Which channel y'all working, Cap?
They told us just to kind of cruise on up through these. A lot of these barges. We saw this one the other day. Remember, I told you it looked like a water slide or an amusement park thing. I don't know where they've been for the last 24 hours, but they're still cruising. So we're just going to kind of bypass all of these tows and kind of get up because they're waiting on the tide. We're not. So we're just going to slowly make our way up here and get on through. All right, so we're going through the floodgates, and you can see that sports fish in front of us is having a hard time. Is it bad, babe?
Look at him.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're just like spinning. Holy smokes. You can see that boat in front of us is just, he's having a very squirrely time trying to get through there.
Small space.
Yeah. It's like the Bermuda Triangle. Look at this. This water is horrible. That's why all those tugs are waiting to go through here. Are you okay, sweetie?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Crazy.
Yeah, this is bad. All that water, I guess, is rushing through here.
Look at that to your left.
I know, I see it. Look how fast that water is flowing. Water is flowing fast. Oh my goodness. Are you okay, babe?
I'm fine.
Okay.
He's throttled up pretty good.
Yeah, he is. He's trying to get through it. Look, the people at the floodgate are even watching. I will see y'all go through this. We're trying. All right, I'm gonna go downstairs, see if I see something different.
Careful.
I will. You can see that water is so flowing in the complete opposite direction of us tremendously. It's amazing. The turbulence that is coming through. Oh my God. Yeah, crazy. Just trying to make it through. Scary. I guess that's why they call it the floodgate. Crazy stuff going through there. The Brazos River floodgates. Woo! Scary. I think we have to go through another side. Great. Going through the other side. It doesn't look quite as horrible.
Feels like it. Look at the front.
It does. I guess it does. Yeah, this is kind of treacherous. Is it because of the time of day we're going through here?
No, it's the tide.
It's the tide. Damn you, tide.
Well, we made a phone call. We're gonna wait till it calms down.
Yeah, that box just said I'm gonna wait till it calms down. You should. Okay. Videos Captain's fancy footwork over here.
Dogs are 4-1 every time.
Okay, right for that, Cap. Come on with it. Break. Wait, Lorraine, was that you didn't think you were going to hold off there, Cap?
You okay, Sean? Goodness.
Yeah, I'm just riding the ways now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm not.
Is it going towards us? Wait, we're going the right direction this time?
Yeah, we're following. It's following.
Okay,
us.
it's going with us. So the last time it was pulling us away. Okay, that makes sense. Man, this is scary.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, the other one was pretty bad.
Yeah, this one's not horrible. Still not pleasant, but not horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that water's just flowing. I guess it's flowing out of here into the next one. Man, oh man. Some native Texan pelicans hanging out. All right, well,
We're okay. We made
there's the Freeport Bridge that we're going to. We're on our way. We're almost there. All right, so we just pulled into, we're Freeport area. We're out of the ICW, and they're towing this boat, this huge ship, out of here. He's been on the radio hollering, coming out, coming out. Oh my goodness. All right, he's super close. We're okay?
Oh, we're good.
Okay.
There was a pilot boat at the entrance.
Uh-huh.
And I figured that's why he was there. There was probably a ship coming out.
Oh, gotcha. I was on the phone with my cousin. I'm gonna holler. I'm gonna shout out, give Adria a shout out. Adria, you're on YouTube. I was talking to you on the phone. All right, I had to go for the Paragons coming this way. Oh my goodness, that's so. It's scary and cool at the same time to be this close to a ship moving. And he's got what are those tugs on there? Just kind of pushing him,
He'll
keeping him steady.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary. And what's all that water coming out the front like that?
Back off again.
All right, so the water pump is working now.
Okay, so let's turn the water pump off and use the water, and we'll use. Oh,
Go. He's all surprised.
hey, what are you doing?
You live on YouTube, babe.
I know.
Okay.
The water pump fixed itself.
That's a
I'm gonna
bad.
take credit for
That's
it.
a bad thing. Okay, so the water pump's magically working. So what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna go turn the main water off.
Okay.
I mean on.
Okay.
We're gonna turn the water pump off, and we'll use water pump while we're underway when we need to.
Yes. Okay.
Until we get back home. And
Okay.
when we get back home, we'll see. I think it's possible that the water got down so low because it was kind of nasty stuff coming out yesterday.
Yeah, it was like brown.
Yeah, from the bottom of the tank, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe it got in there and got it gummed up where it wouldn't turn. The pump wouldn't turn. But anyway, we're gonna act like it works now.
He don't even know. Which is fine.
No.
We just docked. Oh, I gotta talk about the docking.
Yes.
So we came into dock here at Freeport, and it was hell on wheels trying to get into the slip. And luckily, I'm hanging off the side with my stick, my bow thrusters, and I'm trying to get, massively trying to grab something. And these 3 magical guys appear. They were all work here, I believe. Came down, they're like, throw us a line. They helped us. So thank you. I know one of them's name was Sean. I did hear that.
Because the wind was on our side.
Oh my
pushing us
God, it was
away.
pushing us completely away from the pier. So anyway, we did get docked. Okay, so water pump, we're not going to worry about right now, but we're going to go check out the septic tank thing.
Yeah.
Whatever you call that pump.
Yeah.
The nasty.
The head pump.
Yeah.
I'm going to mess with the head pump, see if I can figure out what's on. I might hit with a hammer and see if it breaks it loose.
It might magically work again.
I might
Who
fix
knows?
it somehow. I don't know.
Okay.
So at least that's one good thing. We have water.
That's true. Okay. All right.
Hey, Cindy.
Yes.
Go turn the septic thing on, the head on,
Okay.
for about 5-10 seconds.
Okay.
About 5 seconds.
Okay. Captain, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's the pump. It's you turn on, you can feel it trying to pump, and it gets hot within 20-30 seconds.
And that's why it's flipping that breaker.
Yeah, I think the motor's bad, the pump's bad. So we just got a picture of the macerator serial number. So I'm gonna see if I can, because I can't find a pump number on it. But I'm doing some research, and there's a place in town that sells stuff. I'm hoping that they have, they have the right thing.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe they're all kind of.
If not, we'll see if we can find one somewhere. I'll take an Uber somewhere if I have to.
Judy, Gary, we need you. Okay. Well, this is where Sean was looking at, and that right there is that clear thing with the black part on the bottom. That's what we were looking at. So All right, so it's in the guest room, not too terrible to get to, and we're going to be working on that tomorrow. That's what we're trying to fix in Freeport. Okay, so for those of you that have not seen the videos in the past, this is how I grill. This is the Tupperware Micro Pro Grill, and it does go in the microwave. It has a cover that sits on it like that. And I've got my vegetables, squash, zucchini, and peppers and onions in there. And then on the grill, I have some chicken. I'm grilling a chicken quarter. So that's how I cook on the boat. Yeah, I know, I need to turn that. That's how I cook on the boat. I don't use an oven because I don't have one, but I don't use a stove either, even though I do have one. I just prefer to use the microwave because I'm a Tupperware gal. And if you need Tupperware, I sell it, so let me know. Just wanted you guys to see that's how awesome our products are.